Hi, I'm Val, and you're watching Videos About Life. Today we have another unboxing we're going to do, and we're also going to try and demonstrate a couple of other items. This unboxing actually goes with these, so put that down, and let's see what we have in here. Okay, of course I forgot the scissors today, but I think I can get it open. All right, there we go. All right, what do we have? First of all, we've got bubble wrap, and more bubble wrap, and there we go, camp soap. Camp soap is peepers TSA friendly, biodegradable, personal hygiene, jasmine scented. Anyways, when you're going camping, you shouldn't use regular soap because it's bad for the environment. So that's why I got some camp soap. And when I researched this one online, it also said it was good for dishes and stuff. I'm not positive. We'll give it a try. I don't remember getting jasmine scented though. We'll see what happens. Okay, so let me put this down and I'll show you what else we have. Okay, I got this pop-up tent for privacy. Take it out of its nice little pouch. Oh boy, okay. And yep, it's really popping. All right, let's see if we can't get this opened and unfolded. Come on, come on. Boy, am I glad this is on video, because I look like an expert doing this, don't I? All right, so there's my pop-up tent. Let's see. It has little hooks on the bottom that I could put some stakes in and stake it down to the ground. And of course, I'm only going to use this if I'm actually camping. If I'm staying at a Walmart or a Cracker Barrel or something like that, I'm not going to pull this out. That wouldn't look good. But all right, open it up. And hola, hello. All right, so that's my pop-up tent. Now the other item to go with it is, there's no reason to have a pop-up portable shower tent if you don't have a portable shower. And that's what this is. Oh, it looks like I'm going to have to anchor that down in the future. But it's going to start to rain, so I'm actually going to pack up for a minute and I'll get back to you. It looks like the rain has stopped, so let's try this again. Okay. By the way, it also has a window back here, which is pretty nice. All right. Voila. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Uh-huh. See. Okay. And like I said, it does come with the spikes so that you can anchor it down a little bit. Here we go. There we go. So let's just put it down for now because we don't want it blowing away again. All right, so it's got that. Guess I could do like that. And then I got the strings right here that I could tie it up if I wanted to. And I showed you it has a window in the back. It has a window on the top. All right, let me go get the other part. I took advantage of that small break and I actually filled this up with water, not completely, but it's about half full. It holds quite a bit. And this is the shower part. So when I first made this video I realized I had the camera misplaced and you couldn't actually see the shower part. I had a couple of choices. I could either redo the whole video or I could just show this part and splice it into the video, and that's what I decided to do. Uh, this is what the shower part looks like. It's just a flabby bag. I've got it half filled with water right now. You can see nothing happens when I spray it. But, and I didn't understand this at first. I actually had to watch a video on how to do it. What you have to do is you have to pump it up and put air in there. So that's what the foot pedal is for. Hopefully this will work on camera. So we're just, as you can see, I'm pumping it up right now. Air is going into the bag. It's getting bigger. There we go. Get it nice and full of air. And then the air pressure is what's going to help the water come out. Okay. That looks, oh, yeah, that's good and solid. All right, I'm just going to close that up. And now, as you can see, and there we go. See, nice water coming out. And that's how the shower part of this works. It's a good thing I don't have long hair, or it might be a little harder. The temperature of the water is either what I put in it, or if I let it sit out all day, hopefully the sun will make it a little bit warmer. But like I said, don't pick it up by that. You can either probably have it out here and bring it in, or just bring it right into the shower like that. Okay. All right. So that's how that works. And we're going to see just how good this works as far as being able to actually take a shower. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Ready to try it out. Da, 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 da. Oh, better get in the privacy, right? Don't want the neighborhood to see me after all. Da, 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 da. No, it's not going to be one of those kind of videos. All right. This was my second video mistake in this one. Was I needed to keep the microphone with me. I realized when I put it down you could not hear anything. So basically I'm just showing you where you could have the bag on the inside or the outside, and then you can put the flap up. Then I'm trying to figure out if I should have one sheet of soap or four. I realized that one sheet of soap was not going to do anything, and I was only grabbing four at a time anyways, so I stuck with the four. I'm going to clip it on and we'll see what happens. I'll just do my best not to get it wet. All right, there we go. All right, and here we go. Step inside. Here's my soap. Here's my shower. All right. Oh, I should have warmed the water up a little bit more. Okay. I want to do the head. Oh, here's a little basket inside of here that I could just hook that on and put my soap on. But I've got my soap. All right. Let's get it wet. And then, all right, it does turn into soap. See that? All right. So there we go. Washing up. Now let's see how much it takes to rinse it off. Okay. Rinsing off. You know what I forgot? I didn't bring a towel. I'll have to make sure I have one of those with me if I really am camping, right? All right, there we go. So that's the pop-up shower. That's the soap, and that's the portable shower right there. It works pretty good. If you, like I said, luckily I don't have long hair. It doesn't take anything to dry. This is going to hold quite a bit of water. Hopefully if I plan it right, I can have some warm water in it. And oh gosh, you know what? I left my slippers on. I don't think they got too wet though. I'm Val, you're watching videos about life. If you've liked this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And until our next video and we see each other again, I hope all of your adventures are fantastic ones. Thank you for watching.